Just in case anybody would like the recording, I'll try to get that uploaded today and sent to you guys. I'm going to go ahead and mute everybody just so that we can all hear. I'm going to show you guys a couple of slides just so that you, let me get everybody muted here. There we go. I'm going to give you guys a few slides to look at. I'm a very visual person, and I find that helps sometimes just to know what we're all talking about. And I'll do that here in a second. But thank you so much for taking time out of your Saturday and letting me tell a little bit about what we're doing here. If you have any questions along the way, you can drop it in the chat. I will also open it up at the end so that we can continue that conversation. But if you can't think of anything on this call, that's okay. We'll be following up with you, and you guys can talk about it afterwards. Just remember to maybe write down your questions as you think of them. But to introduce myself, my name is Ashley Garcia. I'm a Navy wife, I'm a stay-at-home mama, and I'm a former fashion designer. And as a gold ambassador here at Quintessential Biosciences, that might not mean anything to you, but it will after this call here in a few minutes. I lead a large organization as a top earner here in the company, and have helped develop numerous leaders in this industry as one of the top teams here. And I absolutely love this company and what they stand for and what they continue to do for my family and now thousands of people on our team. It's quickly become our home. And so we're seeing so many people have a ton of success. I can't wait to maybe highlight some of those stories here, but I'm looking forward to seeing where this journey takes you as you explore if Q Sciences might be a good fit for you. It's just really exciting because we're seeing huge growth with crazy momentum built with reliable systems within the business. And so if you're considering jumping into something that can be fast moving, that I think is a lot of fun with science-backed products that are very effective, then you're in the right place. So in a few minutes, we're going to talk about some of our favorite products in the line and a little bit about the business. Just know that people here of all different backgrounds, all different walks of life are making great money. They're loving our products. They're growing teams in a very duplicatable way with simple systems. And so now I'm going to share my screen here. Let me get this set up for you. Just a little bit about me. My husband and I have been married for 13 years. We have a sweet 3-year-old daughter, Evie. You can see her there in the pictures. And we're a Navy family. So we move around a lot. We're actually right in the middle of our 12th move since we've been married across the globe to Hawaii. So feeling out of our comfort zone, packing up and starting over, it's really not a foreign concept to us. Along the way, I've always had an entrepreneur's heart and been interested in bringing in multiple streams of income to our household. I've worked in other industries, including the corporate world, the fashion industry, even mission work overseas. But I decided to try network marketing when we moved to Italy, and it was a country that didn't really offer a lot of business opportunities to military spouses. And so in my heart of hearts, I really want stability for my career and my paycheck. And so I tried it. And when I started making some real income from my phone, I realized it didn't matter the country or the time zone or the network I was in. I could take my phone with me, and this business model could be the real deal, especially when done the right way. And so I did have some success with another company, another project. But after a few years, I really noticed that I was working all the time. I didn't really have a lot of boundaries around what I did, and it started consuming me. There wasn't a lot of systems where I was at to follow, where I could help the newest person in my organization come in and win and make paychecks as well. And I was just exhausted. It fell all on my shoulders, and I really wasn't feeling myself. I needed products that were going to address my anxiety, my sleep issues, and my joint pain. And as a business owner, I also recognized, like I said, that my team members were struggling to win and make paychecks too. And we needed systems to follow that were simple so we could avoid treading water and avoid not seeing the growth that we were working really hard for. We needed skills-based teaching, not necessarily talent that didn't require a fancy salesperson. Because I don't know about you, I don't really want to be sold to, and I don't want to have to go and sell to other people. I don't want to be the person that annoys my friends. And so, as a hard worker that loves to set goals, at the same time, I want to be paid for my time. I want to help people reach their goals, both financially and physically. And I realized after a long time that I wasn't going to be able to do that where I was. So I started to look for better leadership, simple systems, and science-backed products. And I was making a business decision this time, knowing what I wanted and what I didn't want. And I had always dreamed of an opportunity that would lead to legacy income for my family. And so I was keeping my eyes out for a ground floor opportunity. Ground floor basically means that you are getting in the beginning before massive momentum hits the company. And so I don't care what anybody says, timing is essential. Like if you want to do big and great things and make a huge impact, then you should be looking for an opportunity that's an even playing field for everyone. And you should be looking in to get in the ground floor. Right now, we are basement floor level, which is a really, really good time. And so when I found Q Sciences last year, I found, like I said, we're super ground floor. We've had rapid expansion in 20 countries and growing. You can see the flags on the left there. We're approaching crazy, wild momentum company-wide after only 2 years with this comp plan and business model. And guys, it's coming fast. Like it really does give me chills what we've already been able to accomplish without any saturation in the market. And so I watched a woman named Francesca Fields post a live video about full spectrum hemp. And I was super curious. Like I knew she was a top earner in her previous company, and I knew she was super trustworthy. So I listened carefully and I asked her all the questions over the course of a few days, probably the same questions that you guys have right now. And I related to her experiences as she had started making a healthy income quickly. I saw people of all different backgrounds joining her do the same thing. And that was very attractive to me. I wanted to follow success, and so I wanted to know more. I looked at all of the products. The science behind them really impressed me, and I found that they basically offer something for everyone with a full suite of cutting-edge products that are based on market trends. And so I learned all about our comp plan, and guys, what I found is incredible. We're volume-based. We have no levels. There's no cap on what you can earn. You can out-earn the person that brings you in, and it's all based on the orders that go through your e-commerce site, just like a traditional business or franchise model, which is exactly the way that it should be. And so even though I was nervous to leave where I had committed to, I prayed about it a lot, and I knew it was the right thing to do. I was in alignment with it. My husband was good with it, and it was the right decision. So like I said before, I'm not going to keep this too long. There are some things about the comp plan and the products that we won't necessarily get to all on this call. So if you want to go into a deeper conversation, definitely reach out to Missy or Kim or whoever invited you. And they're going to ask you what you think, and you guys can continue that conversation. But just know that it was everything that I was looking for. It checked all of the boxes. So a couple of those things, like I said, I really wanted systems that were in place, that I could be taught, that were simple to follow. So I felt like I could move forward step by step and know what to do. I also wanted a ground floor opportunity, so that was kind of like, I felt like I was hitting the jackpot here. But also the leadership, these two men on the screen right here. So it all started back in 2012 by a man named Mr. Mark Wilson. He's our founder and our CEO. He's a successful real estate developer. He's also a 2-time Super Bowl champion quarterback back in the 80s for the Oakland Raiders. So guys, like, he knows how to win. He knows how to make smart decisions. And he's a brilliant entrepreneur. And so after he retired from the NFL, He started playing golf every day. He jokes around about annoying his wife in the kitchen because he didn't really have anywhere to go. And so he just realized, like, man, I don't want to spend the rest of my life just doing this. I want to make a big impact on people's lives. And so I've met Mark a couple times. He has a huge heart for people. He's the most kind, selfless guy you'll ever meet. He looks you in the eye when you're speaking. He remembers your name. And he's expressed so many times his desire to help as many people as he can. And that is reflected in his leadership and the decisions that he makes for our company. And so what he did is he approached a man named Dr. Stephen Kimberly. Dr. Kimberly is a very smart physician with over 40 years experience in integrative medicine. He's also a licensed naturopath, so he believes in the marriage between natural remedies and modern medicine, like current research. He was actually the chief editor of WebMD for 15 years. And so Dr. Kimberly told him, if you want to make an impact on people's lives, not only do you have to impact their health, but you also have to impact their finances. He said, we're not going to cut corners. Like, if you aren't ready to make the best supplements that you can, then don't do it at all, because it would just be a waste of time and a waste of money. It would be another one of those supplements that you find on the shelf that don't really do anything. And so we're going to strive to do it correctly and to do it right. And so Dr. Kimberly shared with them that through his 15 years of research, he found that the micronutrients and nutritional value of food was declining, so much so that an apple from 20 years ago had the same nutritional value of at least 6 to 8 apples today. So you'd have to eat that many apples in one sitting to get the same nutritional value as one apple from back then. So he found that nutrients were going down and mental health issues were going up, and he found that there was a correlation between the two. So he believes that the brain doesn't get nourished through food alone to fill in the nutritional gaps that we have. So he's saying that it isn't a question anymore if you need supplementation. The question should be, what quality of supplementation are you going to get? So they started this company with that as the heart and the backbone of what they did. And they have developed a fantastic product line, but they were still struggling to find people that were going to take advantage of their compensation plan. So basically, the comp plan was not great. And so they had a ton of customers. I mean, they even offered these products in doctor and medical offices, but not a ton of people were being able to impact and improve their finances. So they brought in Mr. Jake Spencer, the guy on the left there. He's a consultant. He was a consultant at the time in network marketing. He's an expert in the field who's made millions before the age of 30 to get this whole thing off the ground. And so he observed for 6 months. And afterwards, he basically told them they have a lot of work to do. He advised them to change the comp plan, get new people in there, flip it all on its head, and to change the branding. And so Mr. Wilson was like, okay, let's do it. I trust you. Why don't you come be a partner with us? And Jake Spencer has developed the systems here. He trained by it and brought in huge success. He's now our president as a co-owner of the company. He believes in leadership and empowering people from the moment they join us and following effective systems. And that's what I wanted. I wanted systems to follow that would bring success if you followed them, where anybody can come to me and I can tell you, I can train you, you can do this. It makes sense because it's simple, and you will never be alone because you have a support team here. And so if you work the system will work for you. And that's what he did. We've had now over 700% growth since they relaunched the new compensation plan in January of 2018. And you guys, every single month, we've had at least 130% growth. That is unheard of. And so we know it's working. And so now, because of this, because of their heart behind what we do, we have a full suite of products where we capitalize on market trends in wellness with cutting edge products. They're bringing stuff out just about every 2 to 3 weeks with planning in place to be able to keep up with supply and demand. And so we're not going to go over all of it. So definitely reach out to the person who invited you to ask what would be the perfect fit for you. But we have amazing options in multiple verticals for everyone, including nutrition and supplements, a fitness weight management system, oral sprays, that little stick that you see on the right there, kind of looks like a highlighter. They're actually vitamin sprays that you spray under your tongue. They're kind of minty. They're amazing. And we have a full spectrum hemp line. So my favorite combo that we have is what you see on the screen there, the Q Core Q Max Fuse combo. So Q Max Premium is our multivitamin. It has over 33 clinical studies on mental health alone. It's for brain health and cognitive function, and it's fully methylated. All that means is that your body can absorb it even more. Every individual ingredient is chelated, so it's very, very highly bioavailable. In that combo is also probiotics for gut health that include both prebiotics and probiotics with a gentle cleanse element while improving digestive and intestinal issues. So it also enhances immunity and dietary mineral absorption. So if you struggle from anything like IBS, like I did, this is going to help you be more regular and definitely see more nutrition coming in from your food and your supplements. It also has a line, which is a very natural and powerful anti-inflammatory that works at the cellular level. So anybody you know, like me, who has chronic pain, arthritis, autoimmune issues, thyroid stuff like that, they're going to be able to benefit from that product. And then we also have our Fuse, which is the bottle on the far left. It's our full spectrum hemp that we're going to cover in just a bit. But we have kids and family fitness options and additional markets such as essential oils and diffusers that are coming soon. So this is actually a picture of a lot of our product line. Some of my favorites are Vitalize. It's one that Dr. Kimberly actually created. There's one for men and one for women. It helps with libido, energy, focus, and hormonal regulation, including estrogen and testosterone. So it has adaptogenic herbs, and you take it in whatever life stage that you're in. It adapts in your body to where that you should be. And so I get incredible feedback from both men and women on this product. And it's crazy how it's improving people's lives, including my own. It's improved my skin. It's made my cycles more regular and less painful, which is a huge win. And then, like I said, our oral sprays, guys, these are awesome. Super fast absorption. We have 6 different kinds. My favorite is the sleep spray, which is the #1 selling unit in the company. So how many of you have kiddos or maybe hubbies that struggle to sleep at night? That's me. Our whole family takes it, but they're super simple. They're only $17.50 for a month's supply. So you spray them under your tongue and get super fast, over 90% absorption. And like I said before, they're really minty. They taste minty and they're super enjoyable for the whole family. We also have fitness and weight management products with options that help with overall body balance for long-term results. I've tried basically all of these options and find that they're really, really easy to use and enjoyable with great results. We actually have an app coming just for this category with certified trainers that make this family friendly. And you get free meal plans, recipes, workouts, and even more is coming. So that's really exciting. We have a full spectrum hemp line, which is all of the products on that top line there. We actually launched our hemp in September of 2018. It is very high quality and innovative. We can prove why we are better than 98% of any industry standard hemp products on the market today. Most hemp oils and CBD have a very low bioavailability because they're usually paired with a carrier oil. And so they only absorb like 6 to 15%. And it also takes up to 4 hours just to get that small percentage to take effect in your body. And that's all you get. So Q Science has said that that wasn't good enough. They tested a whole bunch of products on the market. They found a technology that is patented that has proven 85% absorbability. Our hemp is water soluble. And so we've been able to cut that time frame to less than 15 minutes that it takes effect in your body. I've actually felt a huge difference within 5 to 10 minutes. And I love that about our hemp because it makes sense. Whenever you need it, you're able to take it and feel the benefits. You can see that we've got sublingual hemp oils with a range of strengths In applications, we have roller balls, we have creams, one that's tingly and one that's not. They smell really good. They're very easy to use on the go. We have one for sleep. We have a hemp oil that is the Fuse Silver in cinnamon flavor that helps with immunity benefits as well. And so we even have a range of strengths with options to microdose and dose how you want with affordable pricing that makes sense for you. So ask yourself, like, where do you see yourself with Q Sciences? We capitalize on market trends here. So as far as the business goes, the trends show that the markets that we are in are expanding. The hemp industry is a ground floor industry that's just exploding. Hemp has only been legal in the States for 2 years. So there's a ton of growth that's going to happen here. It's expected to be a $26 billion industry in the next 5 years, 1 trillion in 10. And so right now it's just a $1 billion industry. So to be able to get your foot in the door of a ground floor company that has proven to be stable and reliable in a ground floor industry for $200 or less is like a no-brainer. It's like Apple was in the 80s when the stocks were affordable and everybody wishes that they had gotten in then. Like that's where we are, not only with hemp, but with the supplementation, multiple verticals that we are opening and all the products that are going to be coming soon. So I'm really proud to be a part of a ground floor company that has consistent innovation and strategic market growth that brings multiple verticals to your business. So we, like I said before, we have a kids line with family fitness options and additional markets are on the way. So how do you get started? To become an ambassador, when you enroll, we have a join fee of $39.95 just for the year. Our company has business resources that make social selling and sharing really simple with so many advantages to help you grow your business on your terms. And we have different app options. You see that little phone right there? That allows you to share these resources with your friends and family without having to be an expert, which is awesome. So you get a Q Business Suite, 1 month is included, and then you can decide which option that you want monthly after that. You have full ambassador support, and your e-commerce site is live immediately when you get started, when the company handles all inventory, shipments and fulfillment, customer service, quality control, basically all of the logistics that you would pay thousands and thousands in overhead for if you started your own brick and mortar business. Y'all, I don't want to mess with that on my own. I don't want to turn my extra bedroom into a warehouse. Like that's not what I want. I'm super glad that the company takes care of all of that. Plus, we have ways, really smart ways of retaining your customers with Q rewards where customers can earn free product so they don't have to budget for their monthly hemp or vitamins that they would be taking anyway. And so all your customers have a dedicated customer support team and even order management all from their account. They can chat in through their account anytime if they need help. They can come to us, their customer support team, but they have full control of their account and they're never locked into anything that they don't want to be. And so you just purchase whatever products that you want to start with, and we help you earn income now. So if you haven't seen our comp plan up close yet, I'm going to show it on the next screen, but definitely reach out to the person that invited you right now, text them, and ask them to chat with you after this, send you the PDF so that you can see it for yourself. But you can see how amazing all of this is. With customer commissions, we get actually not 10%, but 15% to 35% on all sales, and you progress as you help others win too. So the chart here shows that when you get just 3 orders, you actually get a $100 bonus and $50 a month. That's amazing. That's pretty simple to do. Everybody knows at least 3 people. To go pro, you earn $100 a month with another stackable $100 bonus, and you only need 6 orders to do that, which is awesome. And so in the first calendar month, we make it our goal to help each new person in our organization bring in just 15 orders that result in a $300 bonus and $250 a month. Isn't that awesome? And so on the 4th rank in at Elite, you actually get a monthly bonus paid every single month to the debt or retirement plan of your choice to help your process of becoming financially free. And this position also brings in $750 a month and a $1,500 bonus. Guys, I love that about this company. And so this is our comp plan here. You can see that at the top it says Christmas cash. So in December until December 31st, you actually have the opportunity to not only earn $500 in bonuses, but you can earn $755 in bonuses, plus the $250 that you would get for hitting that rank. That's over $1,000 in your first 30 calendar days for bringing in 15 orders. And we help you do that every step of the way. So when I saw all of this, I was like, I'm in. I'm totally in. I was ready to make a change and take a leap of faith reading these trends. I knew it was going to be huge. I knew and could see the generosity within this company and this compensation plan. And I knew it was going to help a lot of people see success. So I joined my friend Fran, who I had only just met over a Zoom last year. And I love these products. I love how they make me and my family feel. And we've seen some great success here. You can look at the gold line right there. Gold is bringing in 50,000 in volume. And you just scan your finger over to the right where you see the monthly team commission for gold, plus the promotional rank bonus for gold. And then you keep scanning over to the financial freedom movement bonus. And that's $400 a month towards the debt or the asset of your choice. This has changed my family's life. And now I have hundreds and thousands of people on my team that have not only achieved great health, but they're paying off debt and they're saving for the future and they're making healthy paychecks too. And so our company actually offers a financial freedom movement called the FFM. If you look down at the bottom there, financial security is a fundamental element for a happy home life. We believe in financial health here and not being frivolous or silly with incoming money. They teach you how to handle income wisely here by planning for the future. You even get a free financial coach, a certified coach for every single ambassador that joins, no matter what. It's free for as long as you're an ambassador. They help you eliminate debt, plan for retirement, learn investment strategy even. I mean, they've helped us save. They gave me and my husband tips that helped us save a lot of money, including when we were needing to pay our taxes. We were actually expecting to pay over $6,000 in taxes, and with their recommendations, we were able to get a refund. That's huge. They've even helped us completely pay off a credit card using our FFM bonus. And so as you're thinking about getting plugged in, you can ask yourself, is it important to you to not only have the opportunity that you see here, but is it important to you to have community events and the training that you get? So here you can join a supportive community of business owners where you learn best practices to build your business. We have training and mentor events held quarterly and monthly, either virtually or in person. And so something that's also really, really unique here is our Q Sciences News Facebook page that offers live communications with news from our company leaders, messages from our CEO, Mr. Mark Wilson, financial education, and product info and updates. And so this is truly unique in our industry. The transparency is amazing, and you get to experience recognition, even earn luxury travel, which I can tell you is pretty awesome. I've gotten to go on some amazing trips, but you just feel rewarded for your work. You feel seen, you feel understood, you feel heard. And so I feel like that is a pretty special thing that, like I said, checks all of the boxes. So I'm actually going to open it up for questions now. So feel free to unmute yourselves or maybe put questions in the chat box. If we don't get to that, definitely message the person who invited you and we can answer them after. But please remember to invite anybody that you know who struggles from anxiety or maybe chronic discomfort, sleep issues, or maybe you know somebody that needs additional stream of income to our next Zoom. We actually have Zooms every single night of the week, which is amazing. So you can easily invite people to hear about this as well. And if you're thinking about it for yourself, definitely reach out to the person who invited you. We can get you enrolled and maybe even earn you some Christmas cash that can help your family in a big way.
Ashley,
Sure.
what would you recommend? I've had a couple of people ask about products for anxiety. What would you recommend for that?
Oh, that is such a good question. So within our hemp line, we have amazing options that are definitely going to help with anxiety. All of the full spectrum hemp oils The different flavors that we have. Fuse is a really good one. I love the Fuse Silver. It helps with immunity as well. And like I said a little bit earlier, we have different strengths of hemp, so you can customize your dosage. If you're not interested in full spectrum hemp, you can definitely try the QMax Premium. That is the multivitamin that has over 33 clinical studies on mental health. So it definitely, I can tell you, because I take it myself and I've heard lots and lots of people come back to me with good feedback. It helps with anxiety and depression and overall mental wellness. When you combine them together, the Fuse and the QMax Premium, it's a powerhouse for feeling like yourself. I actually take the Q Fuse, the QMax Premium, and I take the Rest Plus hemp oil at night so that I can sleep. And that really helps with feeling up, waking up feeling refreshed, so that you can tackle your day.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions? For those of you who are interested in maybe becoming an ambassador, you can definitely stay on the line here, and we would be happy to talk to you about what product options would be great for you. And then we can actually help you get enrolled on this call if you want to, if you know that you're ready. If you want to answer or get more of your questions answered, then partner up with the person who invited you, and we can do that privately off the line. If you're thinking you're just interested in products, I love the fact that when you become a preferred customer, it's $10 a year and you get the exact same pricing as ambassadors. So literally, if you're ready to go and build a business, you become an ambassador for $39.95 with your products. But you don't have to do that, and we don't bring you in as an ambassador unless you're ready to earn an income. So there's no pressure here. And so become a preferred customer and have a great customer experience with support from our team. And it makes for a really, really healthy business, really, really healthy experience. Haley says, this team is awesome and our leaders are so helpful. I wish, oh, she's taken her kids to meet Santa. That's awesome. Thank you guys for jumping on the call. Have a happy Saturday with your family. And like I said, this call is recorded and we can get you the copy of that as soon as it is uploaded. So you guys have a good one.
Have safe travels. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye, thanks.